In this video, we'll be creating a responsive horizontal mega menu. Welcome to webtrickshome. Hey guys, welcome to webtrickshome. In this video, we are going to create a responsive horizontal mega menu, and I'd like to thank all of you guys for liking my videos titled horizontal mega menu so much. Because of the same, I'm creating this video. Let's get started. So the first thing I'll do is create an HTML file, and I've already got the font awesome file here and the jQuery file that we need for this responsive horizontal mega menu, along with the fonts related to font awesome. Alright, so let's create an HTML file here. Let's name it index.html. Alright, and let's open it in text editor. I'm using Sublime Text. You can work with anyone you like. Alright, let's start the HTML tag and let's say it responsive horizontal mega menu. Alright, I'll link the font awesome CSS file over here, and I'll also add the jQuery file that we'll need to make it more interactive. Alright, and let's add the responsive meta tag on the top as well. Meta name equals to viewport, content equals to device width, and initial scale equals to 1. Alright, let's create a mega menu first. So I'll start with the UL. I'll name it, let's say, top level. Then I'll start with a menu item over here. Let's name it menu 1. And let's create div over here, div class equals to sub menu, and let's wrap some UL tags over here. Sub item 1. Let's copy it a couple of times. Okay, that's alright. And then let's add a class over here as well. Let's say this is sub menu holder. Copy it a couple of times. And then let's just change the number over here so that it will be easier to identify. So you know very well it looks very bad at the beginning, right? So this is how it looks, and we're going to make it look attractive and responsive as well. So let's start with the CSS. I'll write CSS over here. Alright, so we've got the class top level. The first thing I'll want to remove is the padding, default padding of the UL, then the list style. Then I'll add background. Let's say it's 069, and let's make it display flex, and that will force all its style elements to be wrapped accordingly. You can see here the difference, right? Let's make it justify content space between so that each of the items are aligned very well. And to make it look better, what we'll do is add some style to its anchor tag. Let's say the color is white and the text decoration is none. Let's have a look. Okay, that looks alright. Let's remove the default browser styling, margin 0. Let's add a bit of styling for the li item over here as well. Let's define it with 100%. Let's add text align center, and this looks good. Let's add display block over here, maybe the padding. Okay, the menu looks good as of now, and let's style the sub menu as well. Sub menu, the first thing I'll do is put an absolute, and for that I'll add position relative over here, then style it accordingly. Top will be 100%, left 0, and for absolute we'll need to define the width, so it's 100%. Let's make it display flex and visibility hidden. Let's add background 069 here as well, and then let's say when you hover over the top menu li, the sub menu visibility will be changed to visible, and you can see how it looks. So there's display flex. Alright, then we can say sub menu UL with 100%, padding 0, and the style none. And here we don't need the text align center, so I'll remove that one from here. Sub menu li, text align left, and let's make the text transform uppercase. So you can see how it looks. So it's working fine. For the larger screen, we can simply remove this line to make it look much better aligned over here at the left hand side. Alright, so the horizontal mega menu is done for the larger screen, but the fact we'll need it to display properly in smaller screen also. So let's have a look how it looks on the smaller screen. Right click on your browser and inspect. If you're working on Chrome or Firefox, and hit on this tab, that's the device toggling option, and you can see how it looks as of now. So we'll need to add a bit of media query over here. Add media, max width 767 pixel. I want the top label not to be displayed as flakes but displayed as table, and with the table we'll need to add width 100%, and that's working fine. And then top label li text line left. Okay, that's good, but if you look at the submenus, their position and the way they are displayed is not acceptable at this modern area. So let's restyle it for a smaller screen. So here we'll write for submenu, let's change position to relative, top at 0, and let's make it visibility visible. Then we'll need to display table here as well, and you can see all the items are aligned properly. But the problem is the navigation menu is gonna be too long over here. The user might get frustrated while scrolling your site, so we'll need to hide these things over here. So we'll add display none over here, right? And that's great as now. So what we'll do is add a bit of jQuery to make it look attractive, and for that we'll add script here, and that's the reason for the script I added this class submenu holder. So I'll control this class from here, $submenuholder.click function. Let's add a over here so that it clicked over there. Let's add a class parent open, and then open submenu toggle class, let's say display. All right, so let's have a look if it works. Right click on it, and you can see this one over here. So whenever I click on this anchor tag here, a class open should be appended, and a class display should be appended to this item. Okay, that's working fine. Then we can add is display block, and let's say this is opened display. All right, I can see this is working. Let's go with menu 2, and that's also working. Menu 3, you can see multiple main menus are opening as of now. So what I need to do is remove the class open from all other submenu holder classes whenever I click on any of the item. All right, so what I'll do here is universally for all submenu holder that remove class open. I missed dot over here. Let's have a look. Okay, this one's fine. This one's also fine. This one's fine. Okay, that's working great. So navigation has been done, and let's hide this navigation menu as well because it's also occupying a lot of height. I'll add a div on top of the menu here. Let's say a toggler. All right, and then let's add a tag over here. Let's say webtrickshome, and toggle button, and add class bars over here. All right, and let's have a look how it looks. Okay, that's working fine. The first thing is I don't want this thing to appear on larger screen, so display none on larger screen. For a smaller screen, it will be display flex, and justify content will be space between. All right, so for smaller screens it will appear like this, and for larger screen it will be hidden. Okay, and then let's add something over here, maybe font size, color, text decoration, and let's make it align self-centered so that it's vertically aligned in the middle. All right, and then we've got toggle button, and let's say it's font size 25px as well. Let's add a bit of padding, 5px, 10px, a border maybe, and a border radius maybe 4 pixel, and with the toggler I'll want to add padding of 10px and maybe a border. Let's use the same color. Let's make it border bottom only. Okay, so what I want is whenever we click on this button, that's toggle button, right? That click function, I'll want this class top level toggle. All right, so whenever I click on this, it should be hidden, and it should be hidden by default at the beginning. And maybe I want cursor pointer over here, and let's check it out like this. With the submenu open, we close this and open this, the submenu is still on, so I'll want this as well. Go. And this as well, remove class display. Alright, so if any of the submenu is currently open, it will be closed with the toggle button. You can see this one. right? So you've got a great horizontal mega menu for larger screens and a nice, easily accessible navigation menu for a smaller screen as well. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe our channel for more videos. Thank you.